Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the reading. This is the Clearing Heart Tarot. I'm Wendy and we're going to look at the energies for you for the second half of February 2023. Okay, let's have a look, see what's coming out for you. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, loving it, Ten of Wands, Devil, and Two of Pentacles. Excuse me, I'm going to go. Will we drink? Okay, smack bang in the middle there is the Seven of Pentacles. So it's saying that there's small steps to improvement. So things are moving forward. Things are, if you've been feeling like they're not looking too good, you're not too wrapped with the first start of the start of the year. It says that you're starting to see gains. So don't give up. For some of you, don't give up. For others of you, it could be a situation of looking really at what you're doing. Is it suiting you? Does it fulfill what you need? If you're looking to get into something like maybe a job or a career, even a relationship, and you've been wanting to do it, you've been kind of working hard in the background, behind the scenes, and you're thinking, when am I going to see the rewards for all of that? When's that going to happen? And it's asking you not to give up for some. But as I always say with the Seven of Pentacles, there is also an element of, is this really worth the energy? So it's kind of like being very narrow-minded in the way you're looking at it. So don't allow emotion to get in, is what I'm saying. Don't allow distractions, other people's thoughts. This is really your journey. And if we get stuck sometimes, and we become obsessive, or we become where we don't know how to move away from something, let go of something, and we become too attracted, as it says, attracted to social and material success or status. So, are you doing what you're doing for the right reasons? Now, the beautiful thing here, we've got the Ace of Cups there, Sagittarius. So, as you open your heart, as your cup flows over, opportunities flow. And you will find, for some of you, that you actually are doing what you really want to be doing. That opportunity that's there really just fulfills. It brings that contentment, that excitement, that fulfillment that you may have felt that you were lacking. So that's beautiful, because that can be in any situation. So it really is saying your cup is overflowing. The opportunities are there. There is, there's gold at the end of that, pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. There's success at the end of that rainbow. It's opening up. It really, really is. And with the Three of Pentacles, you may have been looking to, say, get promoted at work. This is where they're looking at you and they're saying, they're recognizing how well you work and how much of a team player you are and how you have a lot to offer. So they can see that you're good at your job. And with other things, people start to see the value if they haven't already. And it becomes obvious that you're quite an asset. Let's put it that way. So, and it's building on something with others. So you're not going to be doing it alone. But in saying that, you might have felt like you were kind of doing it alone. You felt like you were doing all this work, putting in all this effort, and who the hell notices? Who the hell, everybody else just goes about, and you get you might have felt left out. Might have felt like there wasn't enough love coming through, whatever the situation is, and this is showing you that that's really changing. Now, for some of you, it changes so much so that you might get a marriage proposal. or an opportunity to move in together, or a contract. Like, you could have been on contract and now they're going to make you permanent at work, with a promotion potentially as well, which would be great. But it is that beautiful, stable environment that you might have been craving for some of you. And the Two of Swords, time to step back for a moment, have a good look, go within, and it's almost like you step right back to protect yourself, but not just to protect yourself, but to give yourself time. As I said, don't be sort of persuaded here and distracted, because this is all about what's right for you. And it's about that balanced thinking and having faith in your own ideas and your wisdom. So really going within and connecting to your power and your magic. And here the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. But this is saying that you could be content with or without a partner. So whether this love comes in or you consider it or that, the thing is that you feel very confident in who you are and what you're doing. So that means you don't have to be codependent. You don't have to rely on others. You know what you want, and where you're going, and how you're going to do it. So regardless of what the outcome is, you're going to be feeling very secure anyway. Now, it's saying here it could be for some acquiring property, or bringing in a profit, or even retirement. So feeling very stable, yes, very secure. 10 of Wands, the ending of a hardship, putting down that burden. Now, it's also saying that you may be supporting a partner who's going through a bit of a hard time. And for others, you may be feeling like you're putting in, like we said earlier, about putting in so much effort and not really getting a lot back. So there's that imbalance there. That's going because it's a 10, which is really, really great. And it could be that you've taken on too much and you may be feeling that burnout. And that's going to become really clear with the Devil, because it's that, being caught up in what doesn't serve, what doesn't benefit. And sometimes we feel like we can't get away from that. And the Two of Pentacles, well, that's definitely being able to juggle things to make things happen. It's about shared resources, working with partners, and we saw that up there with Three of Pentacles as well. And juggling projects in collaboration. Yes. So the 2 into the 3. So as you juggle, you'll find that you will start to either delegate or ask others for help. Look for others' support. And definitely there's Sagittarius, for those that are going into a new role, getting a promotion or starting a business. It really is there. It's really there for you. It's coming through really strong. There's a great opportunity. The success is quite monumental there, because you will feel that you can then start to ask for others to be on the same page, to get behind you, to be a part of the team. You'll also look at others some of you will look at others for advice about this new role, this new opportunity, this new love, whatever it is. And the Tower here says sometimes we have to shake things up a bit in order to create that change that we're actually wanting. And the Five of Cups, and get away from the feeling of disappointment and start to focus on the blessings, the things, the opportunities that are coming through. And the Eight of Cups, yes, walking away from that which does not serve you, definitely coming through once again in another way. But also working and moving towards that which does uplift you, which does satisfy you. So a lot of opportunity there for success there, Sagittarius. A lot of opportunity for success there. And there's also a part of you that finds your power, finds your courage, finds your confidence. So really you are not at the whim of everything or everybody. Five of Pentacles. Yes, so when you start to feel like things aren't going right, or they're not, you know, you're not feeling it. You're not this is asking you to just look at where you can change that up a little bit, because this is just a feeling. Can be a feeling of being left out, not getting what you need. And this is but a feeling that's coming through there. 3 of Cups, yes, this is that support from others. So you've got where you feel left out, feel isolated, feel alone potentially. And this is saying you're never alone. There's lots of people who just want to be there for you. 8 of Wands, yes. So good news coming through if you're waiting to hear back for something, like I said, about the promotion or new opportunities coming through, even new love, or just waiting for a message in that department. It's definitely coming through, and it's going to be good news, and it's going to come in really quickly. So you may be thinking, when am I going to hear about this? And then all of a sudden it's there right in front of you. Three of Swords. Let go of any sadness. You don't have to let go of any sadness, but it's asking you to look at how that affects the way you move forward, or how you view things, or how you approach things. So in saying that, dear Sagittarius, you may have had a bit of a hard time at work. You may have been waiting for that promotion and you missed out a couple of times, or those opportunities, or that acknowledgement, and it really did hurt you. And it's now time to say, put that behind, because that had something to do with someone else. It's not your thing. That you are, you are leading the way for yourself. Temperance, yes, there you are. There's your card. That's you coming through loud and clear. And as you can see with the water here, you have the ability to change things up, to create what you want. And there's that 4 of Wands again. There we go. Could be a marriage proposal, definitely a wedding, commitment, but also it's building a stable environment. So there's success there. Which is really, really awesome. For everything that seems to be, sometimes tripping you up, getting in the way, we start to lose a little bit of faith. Yeah, no. Don't give up. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. Yes, this is being resourceful, practical, maybe even greater learning, but definitely putting all your skills into practice. And then the Page of Cups, yes, starting that opening, being vulnerable, being, that newness. So it's a new love, something that you've been wanting. Beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave you there. Thanks very much for being here. Please like and leave a comment and subscribe. And, yeah, it's been really awesome. We will see you in March. Bye.